Hello, everyone, here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Nowhere, Kansas, where we're continuing with the derpy Courseplay harvest here, and yes, we got another fine example of some sort of derp going on here at this point. I mean, we're starting off the episode with one. It's just great, isn't it, everyone? So yeah, apparently it looks like what happened here. These trucks are just being stupid. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm in Courseplay here. It's like everything that can possibly go wrong with Courseplay, it's attempting to do. Move it there, of course, but there we go. And the trucks are not pulling up right. The grain carts aren't working right. And, well, at least the combines at least are working right on this field. That one, that's good. You gonna pull up there, truck? This is what I'm talking about here. Why is the truck not pulling up? Anyway, it doesn't matter because I plan on fixing that here this episode, hopefully. And thanks to you folks' suggestion for that. And it was something I was actually planning on doing. I just kept forgetting to do it here. So we're going to get that set up here this episode. We're probably going to do away with at least a couple of these trucks. We're going to completely do away with the trucks in their current position. So we're going to have to record a new Courseplay course there, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. You didn't actually get stuck doing the Circle of Death. Speaking of the Circle of Death, everyone, no, the changes we made last episode did not affect that at all. Literally, everyone, like within a couple of minutes after wrapping up last episode, every single tractor was doing the Circle of Death. Every single freaking tractor was doing the Circle of Death. We just somehow, come on, you gotta get moving here, you stupid truck. There we go. Yeah, of course we're just getting stuck there. So yes, basically I went to edit the last episode. Took a couple minutes, got back in the game, and everyone's doing the Circle of Death. I thought about, like, you know what, I should just like record this here just so you folks can see it. Decided not to pin it on the end of last episode, but yeah, I probably should have. Anyway, harvest is moving, everyone. Harvest is moving here slowly but surely. We're into another new day in the game here. We're now day 16 of late summer. Summer is going fast here in the game, everyone, and we're not making a whole lot of progress here. We're, not even halfway done with the one of the smaller fields. With that being said, Courseplay is doing relatively good other than the Circle of Death. If we can get rid of the Circle of Death, everyone, Courseplay is going to make some serious progress on here because we got most of the other problems, I think, sorted. They're lining up with the combines pretty good, other than the Circle of Death. So yeah, so we got the Circle of Death, and then we got the truck problem down here. Now, I'm pretty sure we can solve the truck problem relatively easy. So, how are we going to do that, everyone? Well, that's quite simple. This is actually something I had mentioned way back when I had started this series I wanted to do. And then, I completely forgotten about it. So, yes, I forget who it was. A couple episodes back reminded me of it. And then a couple of you reminded me here again this time around. So, yes, very good point. We're going to go over to the Kuhlman chaser bins. Well, these aren't chaser bins, though. These are mother bins. I don't know why it says chaser bin there. But anyway, the 200T mother bin. Yes, the big one. I was going to get the big one, right? I don't see why we want to get one of the smaller ones. So to be clear, by the way, for those of you not maybe familiar with this particular item here, this is not a grain cart. This is a mother bin. The idea, I think it's more of an Australian thing. I've never seen anything like this around where I live. Oh, wait, that's right. We got case. We'll do case right on here, I guess. Rim colors, huh? Rim color, huh? Sure. And what is design color? What's that one do? Oh. Okay, that changes the tarp, eh? Well, we'll just leave that black. That'll be fine. Ball hitch. Oh. We got hitch design, eh? Pin hitch. Let's probably do a pin hitch, I would say. So anyway, like I was saying, if you're not familiar with one of these, I think they're more common in probably Australia, I would assume. Again, haven't seen them around where I live at all. Not familiar with them at all. But you park them along the edge of a field, and you unload into them. So they're basically designed as like a buffer bin, if you will, between probably like a grain cart and if you got trucks hauling it or whatever. So that is exactly, hopefully, how we're going to be using it here this episode. And yes, I just happen to have a spare 9620 RX, just sitting around. Ooh, hopefully this isn't going to be too tall. I guess we'll find out. If this works, obviously, we're just going to park this along the edge of the field. That should solve the problem of the trucks, everyone, because this hopefully won't move unless Courseplay moves it. which I guess we wouldn't be surprised by. We have seen Courseplay crash into the trucks here a couple of times. So that might be something we have to watch, make sure this thing stays in position, because if it doesn't, that'll be a problem. You know, if the trucks get smashed into and moved out of position, it's not the end of the world. And once they drive course, they'll come back to the right spot. That's obviously not going to happen with this. So, yeah, we're going to want to make sure this is probably in the right spot. But then the advantage to everyone is we can just have maybe one truck, maybe two. We'll have to see once here. For sure, one truck just basically continuously looping the course. Hopefully every time it comes around, it'll fill up completely, go unload. Come back around. Again, we got the mother bin here kind of as a buffer. We'll get this to the field here. Like I said, we'll pull those trucks out of the way. We got lots of grain carts waiting to be unloaded, or lots of combines waiting to be unloaded by grain carts. I changed the percentages, by the way. As I mentioned last episode, I do have them bumped down to 25% for the unload and then 75% for the fill. So once they reach 75% or more fill, they will go unload. And once the combine reaches 25%, they should go unload the combine. So hopefully get them to the combines a little bit quicker. Hopefully get them so they don't fill up. It hasn't really seemed to make a difference, everyone, because, again, the issue we're experiencing here at this point is the circle of death. That is what's absolutely killing us here at this point. That and these stupid trucks over here that are not behaving like they should. Looks like we probably got the same situation again. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, that truck's pulling away like it should, I think. Yeah, see, if I'm seeing this right, everyone, the other truck there is not pulling up. I mean, I'm not right there to tell for sure, but I'm... Why is that, everyone? What... And no one's given an answer on that, and I presume probably no one has an answer. I don't have one either, everyone. It's just, they've got something broken in Courseplay. That's all I can think of. There's no reason. Courseplay should pull up. I've never seen Courseplay not work like that before. Well, not until this map, anyway. We're just going to stop you. We're going to pull you out of the way. Basically, at this point, everyone, I'm trying to reduce the number of problems down to a minimum. So, and this should hopefully take care of another one. And you know what? Quick, get to this tractor a minute. I want to stop the tractor here as well, just so he stays right there for a minute while I get this mother bin lined up. Yeah, what is this truck doing? Clearly, he doesn't know either. And it's definitely a weird gremlin, everyone, because it works sometimes, not all the time. I know someone left left a comment about Courseplay. It sucks, and boy, I hate to agree with them, but yeah, Courseplay here as of late, everyone, I don't know. I don't know. This looks like it's gonna be too tall. It looks like it's gonna be too tall. That's gonna be a problem. Well, what are we gonna do if it's too tall? What's the point of this thing if it's too... Well, you know what? We could probably get the Kuhlman chaser bins to go with it. Does it have a collision on it? Yeah, it does. Of course it does. Well, that's rather useless, isn't it? Move that backwards just a little bit, see if that helps. Nope. Okay. Well, we're gonna need... I don't think I can raise that up anymore, can I? Do that. Yeah, it goes down quite a bit more. That doesn't help a whole lot, does it? Okay. Well then, okay. Is one of the other ones small? Either that I'm gonna have to replace my grain carts, which I'd rather not do. I think these are all the same height. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're all the same height. Just the length of them that varies. I'm going to say, yeah, that looks like they're all the same height. Okay. Ah, well, that's a bummer. That is definitely a bit of a bummer. Oh, tractor's off. That's what I was going to say. I heard a tractor on. It's the 9620RX that's running there, isn't it? Well, we need to pull you up just a little bit more here then. Probably about in there somewhere, maybe. Okay, different grain carts then. And I would assume, obviously the Kuhlman ones would probably work with us. So which ones do we want to get? 20, no, we need bigger than that. 24, 30, 70, huh? Am I seriously going to have to go with the biggest one? Looks like it, if I want the 60T, huh? Okay. I guess if that's what we got to go with, that's what we're going to go with, I guess. I do notice the tires appear to be on the wrong way, but oh well, whatever. Okay, buy one of those. Let's see once if that's going to work here or not. We'll just go unload in one of these trucks here a minute. Oh, hello, truck. Yeah, collision detection worked out really well there, didn't it? Okay, there we go. We'll just bring this back to the shop here. Assuming this works out, we'll have to, we'll have to switch out our grain carts then. That's rather a bit of a pain. Wasn't planning on doing that there, unfortunately. But, yeah, if we're going to use that mother bin, I guess that's what we're going to have to do. That pretty much rules out, I would assume, probably all the in-game grain carts then, because I don't think any of the in-game grain carts are probably much bigger. The only one that I know would probably be bigger would be the Balzer grain cart, which we could use that, I suppose. We could potentially use that one. I do believe it is all fixed up, should be ready to go. Wow, I did not realize the shop. Is the shop really this far away? My goodness. Okay, to the shop we go. Let's load up a few comments here while we're driving to the shop then. Reminder here, by the way, too, I wonder if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers. Again, that information is down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. Again, just join us on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. Microphone's not required, and we are still on Lone Oaks on server 3. We are talking about starting a new map here fairly soon. I'm not sure when we're going to do that, but probably in the not too distant future here, as we've been on Lone Oaks for quite some time now. And I might as well just drop this in the sell point here for now, I guess. Ooh, can I sneak behind here? Let's see, that was the sell point, right? I think so. Okay, and let's fold that one out. It'd be pretty bad if this one here does not reach the mother bin. It's the Kuhlman grain cart chaser bin here. That definitely is a little bit higher, isn't it? At least it looks like it anyway. More of an angled out as well. And also does not appear to be adjustable. Okay, good to know. Back in that mode. You didn't lose any settings, did you? Nope, should be good. Anyway, as I said, we're going to read a few comments here in a moment. Yeah, we'll go to the one here I mentioned just a moment ago. Joe was saying that Courseplay for FS19 sucks. Complete garbage mod that hasn't improved in a year. Boy, I hate to agree with Joe, but he kind of has a point, everyone. He kind of has a point. Well, when it comes to Courseplay unloading combines, anyway. I would argue Courseplay works pretty good for most of the other things. Field work, planting, well, not to leave out the harvesting part. Well, it works okay for harvesting as long as you're not using grain cart for your harvesting, right? So, Let's see. Let's go grab another one here. I have to switch them all out. Actually, you know what? Should I have checked, made sure first? Probably would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Why don't we just bring you back over here? We'll have you... Actually, you know what? If I do first waypoint... Yeah, why don't you go drive to the first waypoint there, Courseplay. And we'll go grab another grain cart here. You're not a grain cart. You're a combine. You drive now. That should force him to go unload. Here we witness Courseplay in its natural habitat right here. Yes. Doing the circle of death. Congratulations, Courseplay. Let's see if we can drive now from the circle of death. Not looking real good, is it? But yeah, going back again to Joe's comment there, everyone. Yeah, Courseplay has definitely degraded, it seems like, quite a bit here when it comes to unloading combines. It used to be problematic, not this problematic. And let's go grab that one. What are you doing? Looks like you're doing the same thing. Impressive there, Courseplay. Quite impressive. That one looks like it might be going to unload. Let's actually hop in him here real quick before he gets away. E78, yeah, that's probably what he's doing. Yep. Okay, so we got all the grain carts heading down to the start point here, where it looks like we are experiencing another circle of death. Wonder what the one with the Kuhlman's going to do. See, here again, everyone, Courseplay is not aligning with the first waypoint. It's... Ooh, he's actually going to get it. I think, anyway. He's going to be a bit derpy about it, but he's going to get it. Actually, no, I should just really stop you. I'm going to go manually unload you here. Let's see. Let's back to the comments here again. Alan was also saying I've been turning off the align with the first waypoint. It seems to help. I don't know. I don't know if I can comment and say it really helps everyone. It doesn't seem to have made a whole lot of difference from what I can tell, but it's maybe helped a little bit, maybe. There. Point that up. How we looking? Ooh, wait, whoa. Whoa there, Tractor. What part of you're supposed to stop at the waiting point for 45 seconds did you not comprehend? Or a minute and 30 seconds, I guess it is. Minute and 30 seconds. Oh boy, we're gonna have a crash here. Yeah, things are going great. Going great. I figured I'd have a minute there to get that cart aligned there with that other chaser bin, but apparently not. Yeah, so why did Courseplay not listen to the waiting point? Try this here again, Courseplay. It's really quite simple. You know what? Let me back you up because we need to be back a little further. I want to start this close. Okay, let's try that. Drive course. Quite simple here, Courseplay. You get to that point there, and you stop for 1 minute and 30 seconds. There he goes. Working this time. Okay, I'm going to actually stop and make sure he stays there. And we're probably close enough, but I'm going to move this just a little bit closer to make sure. You know, if we do this, no, we're never going to get two of them in there, are we? Okay. I was going to say, if we do it right, we could get two grain carts unloaded at the same time, but that's never going to work, so we'll leave it. We'll kind of give him a little bit middle there. That way, if he's a little bit further forward, a little bit further back, it should work. Okay, now you can drive course. Off you go. And you can go right away. There he goes. Stop that one. And I see the one behind him will stop that one as well. Now, hopefully these grain carts won't have a problem with the combines or anything. I guess we'll have to find that out next. These were working pretty good. We're just going to unload from one. Oh, okay, maybe not. There we go. Do the old unload from one grain cart to the next grain to the next grain cart to the next truck to the, yeah, so on and so forth. Trick. Okay, well, they're doing that. Let's take this one here. You're not empty. Why are you not empty? Because the truck you were unloading into looks like it has moved. Oh, yes, it has moved. In fact, it is still moving yet. Okay, really? Traffic collision detection there, Courseplay? Okay, I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to switch out these grain carts here, and then we'll be back once I get that done. Otherwise, you're just going to be watching me here for the rest of the episode, probably switching these out. This is going to take a few minutes, so we'll be back once I have this done. Okay, and we're back here, and that didn't take Courseplay long. Brand new grain cart, and it's already doing the circle of death. Wow, most impressive there, Courseplay, most impressive. So yeah, it's got all the grain carts switched out here. I did also bump up the offset here. For some reason, Courseplay doesn't seem to be lining up real good with these grain carts. I don't know, it doesn't look like they're any wider than the other ones, but maybe they are slightly. So yes, Courseplay on the last couple of them here has been taking out the combine. So I just got through. This was the last one I was changing here, and I noticed, yeah, he's doing the circle of death. Great job there, Courseplay. So, now what do we do to fix that problem? How do we fix the circle of death, everyone? Hopefully maybe we got, oh, you know what? I do need to record a new Courseplay course for the truck. But you know what? I'll probably just do that. I can do that off screen there, everyone. You see me, it's going to be the same course I recorded here. Was it last episode before, whenever that was, everyone? Going to be the exact same course, not going to change anything. So, which one is that? You're the one that's still causing problems? Yeah, let's stop you there. So basically, I'm just going to record a course there from the mother bin to the silo. Like I said, nothing different than what I've done already. Let's just check and see what's going on here. Yeah, the last one is still driving. Oh, I guess he is to the stop point here. He's sitting there waiting. See how everyone's rolling here. We're rolling, that's for sure, everyone. We're rolling. Like I said, we just need to figure out the circle of death here at this point. That'd be kind of nice. Let's see what's in. We'll hop over and read some comments here a moment. Let's see. Garrett was saying I've got an OP combine that does soybeans, does wheat, soybeans, and cotton. I can send it to you. It can hold between 25,000 and 250,000 liters. Garrett must missed the part where I mentioned last episode. You won't be seeing any OP nonsense over here. Yes, 250,000 liters. That would definitely 25,000 maybe, but 250,000. No, that's OP rubbish there. Garrett was saying I've been watching my console and. I'm fine. A few more pink stuff, but other than that, nothing has changed. Yes, definitely sounds like Garrett needs to get into the mental health program there as well. Clearly, my console has escaped from. What's a reminder, everyone, by the way, again, a little harvest challenge here between myself and my console here on this map. We didn't really set any rules, by the way. It's just we're going to harvest and have fun with it, I guess. So, have fun, I guess, depends on how you define Courseplay. Josh, oh yes, Mother bin, and then only one truck hauling from there would help with the truck problem, maybe? Yes, thank you very much for that, Josh, and thanks for the reminder on that. I know someone else, actually a couple other people have mentioned that here the last couple episodes as well. And again, I was planning on doing it, I just completely forgot to do that. So now we got that set up. Hopefully that'll help with that problem. Wouldn't mind catching one of these unloading here. Do we have one that's getting relatively full? Oh, 80%. I think he's going to unload. Yes, 80%, because it is set to 75%. That will cause them to unload. Ooh, and we got rain in the forecast. Oh, come on now. Not rain. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Anyway, comment here from Mr. McConsole himself, the delusional one. Man, no, wait. He's more than delusional, clearly. McConsole saying the Tri-Bind is realistic, built in Kansas, and the specs are from the maker. Next excuse. I hate to break it to you there, McConsole, but yeah, realistic. Must be smoking too much of that paint crap again he's over there using. Clearly mentally affecting him. But yes, that Tri-Bind is not realistic in the slightest. Yeah, try again there, McConsole. Try again with your realistic Tri-Bind. You can maybe fool some people with that. Unfortunately, you're going to have to get up a little earlier in the morning to pass that one past RDAllen here. Well, RDAllen may not like the Tri-Bind. He is familiar with the specs on it. Or relatively close to the specs. I may not know exactly what they are, but enough to know, yeah, realistic, no. Ledger was saying to assign a cart to a combine, pull the cart next to the combine. You want to assign it to, and then click the manual next to the combine name will be the distance. Oh, yeah, yep, then you can figure it out that way. That is true. Wow, that unloaded fast. Okay. Got a little bit of an OP unload on him. I guess we can turn that time down then. 45 seconds? No, we could probably do 30 seconds. Okay, I'm not exactly a fan of the OP unload there, everyone, but yeah, in this case, I'm also not going to do anything about it, because what other grain carts do I have that's going to unload into this? Other than the Balzer. The Balzer might, but the Balzer also has a very OP unload. Well, actually, did I change that? I don't remember now if I fixed that or not, everyone. I might have fixed that OP unload. No, can't get out of here. Oh, wait, stuck in the mother bed. There we go. We're out. Okay, cool. That's rolling. What else we got going on here? Anyone else pulling up? Oh, boy. Now, whatever happened to Courseplay stopping at the headlands there and unloading, rather than trying to unload on the go along the headlands? Whatever happened to that? Courseplay's not supposed to be doing that, I don't think. Now, again, fortunately, he's on the outside of one, so in this case, it's going to work. I did catch, just before we started recording, I think it was, at the other end of the field where they're turning to the inside. Obviously, that does not work. Oh, he's going to stay there, too, isn't he? That's not good either. Oh, is he going to stay there? Yeah, looks like he is. Okay, we're going to have to pull him back on the field, otherwise that's not going to work. Back here, Courseplay. Yeah, watch. He's going to go drive off the field again, isn't he? Go figure. Really, Courseplay? Yeah, he's going to go drive off the field again. Ethan was saying that Tri-Bind is an interesting machine. I couldn't see using it either. Still crazy to think it's a real-life machine. Oh, yeah, no doubt. It is a real-life machine. Like I said, everyone, don't expect to see me using it. It's just a little bit too ridiculous for me. I'm not exactly a fan of it, to be honest. I prefer the standard look of the regular combines myself. Oh, he's going to go unload. Okay, cool. Allie was saying my dad farms in real life both red and green machines. Bud was saying I'm having issues also. Tried using auto drive, but it has troubles too. Courses are corrupt after half a dozen times of leaving the game. Ooh, that's not good. Armored was saying love the content. Tim was saying nice content. Yes, again, thank you for that. Jim was saying great videos always. Keep up the great work. I wonder, since the majority of saved Courseplay courses were created using an earlier version of Courseplay, are these saved courses not compatible with the current version? Sounds to me like this may be the root cause of the courses of the issues you're experiencing with Courseplay. Could be, maybe. Though I don't think so, because keep in mind, when it comes to these courses, there's nothing to them. They're just points on the map. So it's not like, as far as I know, there's really any data that's saved with them. Ooh, are you going to do the Circle of Death? We caught him doing the circle of death, it looks like. We'll see if he does the full circle again. Yeah, so how do we fix this now, everyone? Let's see once here. Where is it here? No. No. Was it this one? No, where's the turning offset? Isn't there a turning offset around here somewhere? Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Okay, I guess I was thinking everyone there was a turn offset we could change in here. Vertical drive on. Is there not? Well, I guess that's not an option either, is it? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, well that takes care of that one. Yeah, like I said, that's the biggest problem at this point is the circle of death. Yeah, Courseplay just does that pretty much constantly, which isn't too bad, everyone. That's not too bad. I'm not going to complain about that one. Well, I'm going to complain about it, but it's what? Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And, you know, leave a rip for Courseplay or something. I don't know. Seriously, doing the circle of death, too. Oh, my goodness. Thanks for watching, everyone, and till next time, I'm going to go pull my hair out.